So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again with digital marketing, right? So if you're someone who's interested in learning how to make money online, how to build passive income, how to build income online, then you'll love this. Okay. So what this is, guys, this is a digital business in a box, which means like you don't have to create a thing. Everything's created for you. All you got to do is set up your business one time and that's it. And then you got to start marketing your business, promoting your business. And we teach you how to promote your business using social media. So basically, all you got to do every day, once your business is launched, you just got to post content on social media. That's basically it. Content is king. Now you can also go live like me, but you don't have to. Right? The main thing is content. If you can really master content creation, then you'll never have to worry about money again. I mean, it's a fact. There's already proof about that. So, if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan and I help people make money online in the digital marketing space. Like, I'm on a mission. I want to help 1,000 people make $1,000,000 without having to work a job. That's my business mission that I'm on. So, if you want to learn more about this, if you're in a hurry, just go to sevenfiguremonk.com and you can learn how to make $1,400 in a day reselling digital products. That's what we're doing here. We're just reselling digital products. Like you don't have to create these products because they're already created for you and they're already proven to sell. See, this is how you can make $1,400 in a day, guys. Like you need a product, right? Like you have to sell something. If you want to make money online, you got to sell something, right? So like you want to promote something that's already in high demand, something that's already proven to sell. Just like if you look at like Apple phones, right? So many companies sell Apple phones and they make thousands, millions, even billions of dollars selling Apple phones. Did they create the Apple phones? No. But they have the resale rights to resell those Apple phones. That's why they make so much money because people want them. So you got to sell something that people actually want. People want our products because our programs, they teach people how to build an online business and build multiple streams of income, how to make 6 and 7 figures online. So that's why people purchase our programs. Okay. We've sold thousands, like 50, like we have 57,000 people in our community, right? And the only way you can join our community is by purchasing one of the programs. That means 57,000 people have purchased one of these programs. We've done like, we did $29 million in sales in our first 10 months. Okay. So like this is proven to work. It's not a question of does it work. The question is, are you willing to do the work? See, some people are not willing to do the work. That's the only question, guys. Like, are you willing? Are you willing to do the work? Like I show up every day. One second. I show up every day. I post content. I go live because I'm willing to do the work because freedom is important to me. Like I want to live a life of freedom. Okay. And the only way I'm going to be able to live a life of freedom is by having as much money as possible. Okay. You're not like the more money you have, the more freedom you have. The less money you have, the less freedom you have. It's a fact. If you're broke and you can't do anything and you're stuck inside all day because you're broke, that's not freedom, guys. If you want to buy things but you can't because you don't have enough money in your bank account, not freedom. Okay. So we teach people how to build freedom here. Like we're building income, but we're also building, more importantly, we're building freedom. So that's how you should look at your business. That's how I look at my business. I look at my business like I'm building freedom one sale at a time. Okay. So if you want to learn more, just go here. sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. With this business, you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 over and over again. Okay. Reselling digital programs, guys. So like, it's really simple. See, like when you think about making money, you got to do something, right? Like either you're working for a company. There's basically two ways to make money, right? You're working for an employer, and either you're working for somebody which makes you an employee, okay, or you can be an entrepreneur, okay. So if you have a job, what you're doing is you're building other people's businesses. You're making other people rich. That's what jobs entail. Okay. Jobs means you're working for somebody else. So you can be an employee or you can be an entrepreneur. Okay. So you can be an employee or a business owner. A business owner is an entrepreneur. They own a business, right? And either way, you got to put in effort. Like if you want money, you got to put in effort, right? Like money's like you're not going to get money unless you do something. Okay. Like unless you show up to your job in general, unless you invest in assets, that's a whole different thing. Like if you have like crypto and like stocks and stuff, then your money's working for you. But if you don't have money to invest, how are you gonna invest in assets? It's kind of like the more money you have, the easier it is to make more money. That's just how it is. But if you don't have a lot of money, you got to start from somewhere. Okay. So all you need is Wi-Fi, guys. You just need Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. And then you have the ability to earn 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again. Right. So how are you going to earn those commissions? How is it going to happen? Well, this is why we have a 2 hour workday. Okay. So we teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in just, 2 hours a day. What do those income earning activities entail? Like, what do you need to do every day to make money with this business to build income? You just have to post content on social media, guys. That's all I do. I post content and I go live. And that's how I've earned income on social media, right? So check it out. You have a product, okay? You have a product. Now we give you 5 different digital products, okay? So you can earn 100, 300, 600, and $900 and $1,400 over and over again, okay? Because we give you the products, and you get to earn 100% profit per sale. 100% profit, guys. That means you don't have to split your commissions. Now, if you've done like multi-level marketing, like affiliate marketing, like I've done, then you understand. Most businesses, they don't earn 100% profit, guys. Like I used to do multi-level marketing at one point, and I was just, selling a green drink, right? I was selling this green drink, and every time I sold a drink, I only got to keep like $14, even though the drink cost like $70. So the customer would pay $70 for the green drink, but I would only be able to keep like $14 per sale. Okay. Now, that means I would have needed 100 customers just to make $1,400. Now all I need is one customer. I just need one customer and I can make $1,400, guys. You see the difference? Okay. And when I was doing multi-level marketing, because I'm just like a normal person with no background, if you have no background and you have no following and you have no warm market or something, like it's going to be difficult for you to make any money in affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing. It's going to be really hard, right? The people that are really successful in multi-level marketing, like in network marketing, they have a big network. They have a big follower. They have a lot of followers. That's why they make a lot of money. But if you don't have a following and you try to do multi-level marketing and affiliate marketing, good luck. Okay. But with this business, you don't really need a following because we teach you how to build your following from scratch. And you get to keep 100% profit, high ticket commissions. Okay. So every sale you get, you have the potential to earn $1,400 per sale. 900, 600, 900, or $1,400 per sale. Reselling digital products. Okay. So it's the most simple beginner friendly business that you could possibly do. And you get to keep all your profits, right? Now imagine if you learned the skills to attract a customer a day. Okay. Because that's what we teach. We teach you how to attract customers. So you learn how to attract one customer a day at $1,400. Now do the math on that. Like one customer a day, that's 52,000. No, that's $42,000 a month and $511,000 a year. Now, will learning these skills help you? Okay. That's just one customer a day, guys. Now that's $511,000 a year. Now, now let's say you know, now let's say you don't even let's say you get one customer a week at $1,400. That's an extra $5,600 a month. That's an extra $67,000 a year. So how do you get those customers? Just by posting content. And then you can go live too as a bonus. You don't have to go live. Content is king. You just got to post content on social media. Like every day I post short form videos and I post long form videos on YouTube every single day. I just create as much content as I can around my schedule. Like we have a 2 hour workday. So like we teach you to post 3 pieces of content a day. That's all you got to do. You post content, you attract customers. So if you're willing to post content, if you're willing to go live, then you have the potential. Okay. You have the potential. Oops. What did I do there? You have the potential to make $1,400 or more in a day. That's all you got to do, guys. Post content, go live, and you have the potential to make $1,400 or more in a day. You just got to be willing to do it. See, not everybody's willing to do it. That's why. Like some people are like, why don't more like if it's so easy, if it's so simple, why don't more people do it? Because people aren't willing. They're not willing to get out of their comfort zone. So you got to get out of your comfort zone to start an online business. It's like you have to get out of your comfort zone because maybe you've never done an online business for you, so it's uncomfortable. Or maybe you've never posted content on social media. or so it's uncomfortable. But like the more you do it, the more comfortable you get. See, that's why they say you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable, because the more you step outside of your comfort zone, then you know the smaller your like the bigger your comfort zone gets. Right? Now, was I always like comfortable going live? No, I wasn't always comfortable going live. But now I'm pretty comfortable because I've been doing it over a year, right? I've seen everything. I've seen everything I can see in my lives pretty much. Like you meet good people, you meet bad people. I mean, that's it. There's good people, there's bad people. So it's not difficult. Like some people are going to be rude to you on your lives. They'll just be haters for no reason. But they can't even like they're just commenting. Like who cares? They're just going to comment and then you block them. Like what's the problem? I don't understand. Like I really don't understand why people are so uncomfortable going live. Like I don't get it. Because you're just like I'm just sitting here from the comfort of my house, chilling, talking to my phone, talking to my computer. Is that really hard? Like it's not hard, guys. It's all in your head. You just got to get over this stuff, man. You got to get outside of your head and you just got to get into your heart. And you got to get into your vision. Like most people they don't even have a vision. They don't even know what they want. So how do you expect to get something if you don't even know what it is? Right? Like I look at my vision board every day. I look at like myself like traveling around the world. I look at myself driving in cool cars like Porsches and Ferraris. I look at this stuff every day. So it's like my vision. It's like I'm imprinting my vision. See what's happening, guys, when you create a vision for yourself, you're telling the universe exactly what you want. Okay? And the universe wants to give you what you want. Like you might not think it's true, but God and the universe, they actually want you to live your best life. They want you to live in abundance, right? They don't want you to be broke. The universe doesn't want you to be broke. It's an abundant universe, guys, because the universe is just made out of energy. Like money's energy, everything's energy. So there's abundance everywhere. There's no shortage of energy, guys. There's no shortage of money. There's no shortage of opportunities. There's no shortage of anything. There's only a shortage of action takers. Just not enough people take action. That's all. All right, guys. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Business in a box. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, working just 2 hours around your schedule.